How to paraphrase properly. Welcome back. Today, we are talking about paraphrasing. So what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing means rewriting a passage from another source in your own words while keeping the original meaning the same. You are not changing the message, and you are not leaving out important information. You're simply expressing the same idea in a new and original way. Now that we understand what paraphrasing is, let's go through the process step by step. Visit AI Assignment Helper and get real human support for every academic problem, study challenge, and writing need. 5 easy steps to paraphrasing. Step 1. Read the original passage carefully. Read the passage several times until you fully understand what it means. If you do not understand the idea clearly, it will be very hard to paraphrase it accurately. Step 2. Identify the key points. Write down the main ideas, important terms, and core message of the passage. Step 3. Write your own version without looking at the original. Once you understand the meaning, put the source aside and rewrite it in your own words. Step 4. Compare your version with the original. Check both versions carefully. If your wording sounds too similar to the source, revise it again. Step 5. Cite the source. Even if you paraphrase, you still need to give credit to the original author. Paraphrasing does not require quotation marks, but it does require proper citation. Helpful tips for better paraphrasing. Now, knowing the steps is one thing. Actually, writing a strong paraphrase is another. So here are 4 tips to make the process easier. Tip 1. Start from a different point. Do not begin your sentence the same way as the original. Tip 2. Use suitable synonyms. Replace some words with accurate alternatives where possible. But be careful. Do not force difficult words just to sound different. Tip 3. Change the sentence structure. You can switch from active voice to passive voice, or the other way around. You can also change the order of ideas in the sentence. Tip 4. Break up or combine sentences. If the original text has one long sentence, you can turn it into 2 shorter ones. Or, if the source has several short sentences, you can combine them into one smoother sentence. Paraphrasing versus quoting. It is also important not to confuse paraphrasing with quoting. Quoting means copying the exact words from a source and putting them inside quotation marks. Paraphrasing means rewriting the idea in your own words. In most academic writing, paraphrasing is often the better choice because it helps your writing sound more natural and keeps your own voice strong throughout the paper. Quotes are still useful in some situations, especially when you are giving a definition, presenting an author's exact position, or using a particularly strong or important phrase to support your argument. Why paraphrasing matters. Good paraphrasing improves the flow of your writing and helps you connect sources more smoothly with your own ideas. And if you ever understand the source but still struggle to rewrite it clearly, getting proper guidance can really help. At AI Assignment Helper, students can get writing support, academic guidance, and help from real human tutors to make the learning process easier and less stressful. So, to recap, strong paraphrasing comes down to 5 simple steps. Read carefully. Identify the key points. Write in your own words. Compare with the original. Cite the source. Once you practice these steps, paraphrasing becomes much easier and much more natural. Subscribe for smarter study help. See you in the next video.